Hey guys, welcome back to XD. I just received the LG G4 for review and I could not wait but to do an actual unboxing and an initial impression video for you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out. Here's the G4, it's still in the box. We're going to be unboxing this together at the same time, which is really exciting. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the box itself. Quick tour on the box itself. There's not that much on the bottom other than the IMEI information. On the back, we have a nice red tone to the box itself. This is the inside box. It tells us about the 5.5-inch display, a 16 megapixel sensor in the back. We also have an 8 megapixel in the front, and of course the color spectrum sensor that we have on the box and the actual device. And without further ado, here we have it. It's a beautiful display. We'll pull it out. And an initial thought when you first pull it out, obviously it's a little bit lighter because the battery is not in there. I'm sure the battery is inside. We have a lot of little plastic, protectant plastic all around the device. But it really feels nice. I like the actual fitting on the hand, the placement of the buttons here. It kind of feels really, really good. So we'll go ahead and open it up. Obviously, this is one of the main benefits of this device is that we can, in fact, do this. Unfortunately, this is actually a relic in some of those things that we can't actually do with other devices. We noticed a different sensor in the back. I'm assuming this is for Qi charging. We'll check that out. The other thing here is we have the micro SIM and the SIM card, the micro SD card and the SIM card plug-in in this point. And of course, we have the laser autofocus, the dual flash, but these are things from the back, and the speaker at the back right here. And let's go ahead and put this on the side for a second. See what else comes in the box. Standard, just USB 2.0 cable, power plug, a little bit bigger than normal, but it's rated at 1.8 amps, so it's a 5 volt 1.8 amp charger. We'll be able to use that to charge our device. And of course, the star of the show, we have the battery. We open it up. And this is basically lithium-ion 3000 milliamp hours. From what I understand, at least for the models that were going to be available here in the US, T-Mobile's model is going to have a 28 or 2900 milliamp hour battery in the back. Slightly smaller than this one, but still should be more than enough to power this beast. So we have the device right here, the battery's inside. We're going to go ahead and power it on. I didn't remove any of the plastic at this point. We'll go ahead and remove them right now. So we'll remove just the main one obviously here. This is just it's all around the device. It has a nice metallic ring on the side. I've heard some people, obviously really like this, and it actually feels really good. And they're put in order, so when you do this, you actually get a chance to remove them all together. And we have a screen protector on the display itself, so we'll go ahead and remove this one, and we'll get that nice sound. And then put that on the side. And as far as on the back, we have a few more. And we'll remove those as well, just to kind of get a full, real feeling of what we have here with the sensor. And okay, we'll put those away. And then without further ado, we're going to go ahead and power on the device for the first time. Push and hold the power button in the back. We have a vibration. Let's set it in there. Here it is, the LG G4 powered by Android in booting up for the first time. And we're greeted with the setup page, so we're going to go through. It says English, obviously accessibility. We'll go ahead and go next. I don't have my SIM card in it. We have about half a charge. NFC seems to be turned on. It's going to ask us obviously to turn on, so we're going to go with the mobile networks, with the Wi-Fi, since I don't actually have mobile. I went ahead, took the liberty, I set up my account, installed the SIM, and we actually have connection at this point. We're going to go ahead and real quick and just validate the version of Android. It's under About. We'll go under Software Information. Android 5.1, one of the latest versions of Android on any non-stock devices that are on the market, which is definitely welcome here. Of course, we'll go ahead and go look through the app drawer. There's not a lot of things outside of the normal apps that you'd normally expect. Obviously, some Google services, remote control, IR blaster, music player, gallery. You have obviously the dialer. We have the health application from LG, some Google application as far as Chrome. On the bottom, we mostly have this, the interface right here. We have some Google applications, nothing big. All in all, the camera, of course, which is the star of most of the shows. Obviously, we can just switch between the back and the front part of the camera by just doing the switch there. We also have one of the main benefits, of course, is the ability to use manual mode and be able to shoot in RAW footage with this camera. And we'll do some more testing on the camera as we have more time. But as this is an initial setup and unboxing, we do have the little notification here, which gets us down from the LG, similar to the Google Now functionality, but it works very nice. All in all, very, very good so far. Very quick, very snappy. So as you guys saw, it's actually pretty simple. Not that many things in the box. Obviously, we were missing headphones, but not every device comes with headphones these days. Putting it in the memory card and the SIM card, it was pretty easy. Set up my account. I kept it clean. I didn't want to install any new applications. I just wanted to see the actual UI and how it flows on it by itself without putting anything new. And overall, I feel like it's really nice. It has a lot of features packed into this. The one thing obviously is going to be the main adjustment on my side, mostly because of the Nexus 6 and the Note 4, is the back button and the volume. So I'm not used to, I've had myself, at least in the 2 seconds I've been holding it, I kept trying to push the button on the right side and it doesn't work obviously. So the fact of the matter is also we have double tap to wake, which is something that we have on our Nexus 6. I like that functionality. I'm going to test it out for the next few days or so. I'm going to give you guys a review very soon. But the initial impression of this device is truly feels very nice. I'm surprised. I'm normally not an LG device, you know, I don't usually get LG devices. I've seen other people with them, but I understand now the appeal to the device. It really feels very good in the hand. Having laser focusing, dual LED flash, you know, and a 16 megapixel sensor that can do up to f1.8. I'll be testing that one just as much as I can. And of course, an 8 megapixel front-facing camera. That's even higher than most of the devices on the market. So it's really nice. A Quad HD display, 32 gigs of built-in storage, expandable up to 2 terabytes, if you can get those memory cards. The other thing I want to make sure you guys are aware of, there's a slight curve to the display, and that's one of the things that they talk about. Not as curvy as the LG G Flex or the G Flex 2, but enough that when you put it in on your ear or if you put it in your pocket, it's supposed to fit a little bit better. And I definitely do see that. It's actually prominent when you hold it in your hand, but you don't see it obviously on camera right away. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. What would you like to see in the review? If you'd like to do some testing with a video camera, items on the device itself. And I'll be putting out a review not that long from now. So as usual, like and subscribe to this channel. Like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for letting us review this device. And I'll see you guys soon.